thank you, everyone, so much for being here on this lovely Saturday afternoon and spending your time with us. We are, the sister cities of Franklin. We have 3 sister cities. We have Bodsoden, Germany, Carleton Place, Canada, and Abelich, Ireland. And what we do in our mission is to celebrate cultural differences and celebrate different cultures in Tennessee, Williamson County, and just continue the broadening of all the great diverse cultures have to offer and bring to our area. So it's very important for us. Some of the things that we get involved in is student exchanges. We do student exchanges with Bodsoden. Our students can go there. They can go to the Einstein School in Bodsoden, which is near Frankfurt. We also will do, and then they can come here and they can go whichever school their family, their host family attends. We also are involved in professional exchanges. We are going to do the Humboldt, Alexander von Humboldt exhibit at some point once our borders are allowed to open. We will have a great display from one of our Bodsoden Sister City board members. His family is a collector, and he's been gracious enough to allow us to exhibit this event once we're able to. So that'll be at the archives, and we're very excited about that. Also, we have people that want to do agricultural exchanges, work here on one of our farms, and then likewise on one of their farms. We do our sister city in Canada, in Carleton Place. They're the ones that bring us that big pumpkin every year. So we, hopefully everyone's been able to attend the Pumpkin Fest, and that's where we get this huge pumpkin. And that is thanks to Carleton Place, Canada, and our relationship that we have with them. So that's very exciting. And then with Ireland, of course, there's a lot of things that we're working on with them as well. Right now, a lot of things are done through Zoom, but they've done a lot of, our mayor has traveled there, and they're big supporters of Franklin and Tennessee. So again, I appreciate everybody that's here and the supporters and continues to support. So thank you. Something we'd like to do real quick is somebody that's been involved in helping us establish our entertainment for this event. We would like to show our appreciation to him. And so Eric is going to say a few words as well, and then we're going to get the entertainment going. So thank you all. If you'd like to say something.
Sure. Well, first I want to thank you all for being here. I want to say a word of appreciation to the Sister Cities Board for what they do, the work they do to make those connections. And I've had the privilege of visiting both Bodsoden and Carleton Place, and they're beautiful communities, beautiful people. And you get this unique experience of seeing these differences, but also this common bond of humanity and of care for their community and care for one another, and this desire to want to connect and build those relationships beyond just the borders of our city, of our country. And to do that is part of what builds a rich community. So we are excited about today because you get to take a trip around the world without leaving Franklin. And it'll be a musical journey, a musical and dance journey, right? And so a wonderful job has been done to secure and procure a great number of different acts for you to experience and get those different cultural experiences. And Jason, do you want to make the presentation? I feel like you, as the guy.
You can call him out.
Okay. We want to have Masood Taj come out for the great work that he has done. And Jason has a recognition of appreciation for him. So come on out. There he is. We just want to give you a token of our appreciation for the great work you have done to put this event together. And just come on up.
Come on over here. So I'd like to read this. So Masood Taj, you can't just give someone like Masood a trophy or a plaque or an award. We needed to find something that kind of would resonate his personality and everything. So he has helped us many years, for over 10 years, I believe, finding cultural entertainers. And when you look for them, they're here. And he has been, we'll call him and say, hey, we're going to do this, and he just automatically steps up and helps. So we wanted to do something to show him, and this is just a little something, but we wanted to show him how much we appreciate him. It says, Masood Taj, in appreciation for your many years of dedication, support, and friendship of the Sister Cities. So.
Thank you. First of all, this wasn't part of the program. So, also, just want to let you guys know something you already know. Nashville is one of the most concentrated cities in way of creative people, so my job was really easy. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Celebration of Nations of 2022. My name is Ramon Cisneros, and I'm going to be your MC today, and I'm going to have the privilege of taking you through a marvelous journey, a journey that is going to take us over 3 continents, and we're going to start today with a great, excellent group from the area of the Balkans, and they are the Natchez Thrace Band. I had the opportunity to meet them a little while ago. I didn't know them, and it is an amazing group. You're going to have a great time seeing them. Kyle, one of his members, is an Emmy Award winner and a recipient of 5 Emmy nominations, and he has been a runner for a Golden Globe. Kyle have won multiple International Film Festival awards, and he had toured with Ricky Skaggs, the original Fleetwood Mac blues band. He had played at the Ryman, he had played at the Grand Ole Opry with artists like Emmylou Harris and Quincy Jones, and yes, Janet Jackson, and many others. So we are up for a treat, and we're going to have a great time today with this group. Along with Kyle is Nermin Berkovich, and he's going to be playing the accordion. And there is also Michael Lewandowski, and he plays the mandolin. And Kyle is going to be very easy to recognize because he plays a very weird instrument. It's called the tombak. According to him, it has something to do with the tombak. So ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together to welcome the Natchez Thrace Band. We continue with our program, but first I would like to acknowledge the Board of Directors of Sister Cities of Franklin and Williamson County for putting together all this work and for putting together this beautiful show today. It is interesting how they have been so inclusive in not only acknowledging our 3 sister cities, but also inviting the diversity of our own community here in Franklin and the many cultures that are represented here in our own neighborhood. Let's hear it for the Board of Directors of the sister city of Franklin and Williamson County. Great job today. In this magnificent journey, we're going to be going back and forth from one place to another. So, leaving the Balkans, we're going to do a small stop in Portugal, and then we're going to cross the Atlantic and get to the beautiful country of Brazil. In Brazil, we're going to find out a beautiful music that is going to be performed today by a young actor from Franklin. He is Luca. His name is Luca, and he is an actor, a musician, and he is not only in a show or studying theater, he's working on his own music. So he's also a songwriter. He has studied at Governor School of the Arts, the Apprentice Company with the Nashville Shakespeare Festival, and being in many shows here in beautiful Williamson County. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome with the music of Brazil, Luca.
Someone's always coming around here, trailing some new kill. Says I've seen your picture on $100 bill. What's the game of? Chance to you, to him is one of real skill. So glad to meet you, Angelus. Picking up the ticket shows there's money to be made. Go on, lose the gamble, that's the history of the trade. Did you add up all the cards left to play to zero and sign up with evil Angelus? Don't start me trying, yeah, cause I'm all over it, Angelus. I can make you satisfied in everything you do. All your secret wishes could right now be coming true, and be forever with my poison arms around you. No one's gonna fool around with us. No one's gonna fool around with us. So glad to meet you, Angela. Olhos fechados pra te encontrar. Não estou ao seu lado, posso sonhar. Aonde quer que eu vá, levo você no olhar. Aonde quer que eu vá, aonde quer que eu vá. Não sei bem certo se é só ilusão, se é você já perto, se é intuição. Aonde quer que eu vá, levo você no olhar. Aonde quer que eu vá, onde quer que eu vá. Longe daqui, longe de tudo, meus sonhos vão te buscar. Volta pra mim, vem pro meu mundo, eu sempre vou te esperar. Larará, larará. Não sei bem certo se é só ilusão, já perto, se é intuição. Aonde quer que eu vá, levo você no olhar. Aonde quer que eu vá, aonde quer que eu vá.
Like I said, we're going to have this journey, and we're probably going to accumulate a large number of frequent flyer miles. Because now, from Brazil, we're crossing this ocean again, and now we're going to the continent of Africa, to a special region. I was talking backstage with the cast of this group that I'm about to introduce, and they are from the area of Guinea, which includes Mali, Liberia, all those countries there, Senegal, Ivory Coast, Sierra Leone, a very important part of Africa and an area that we really welcome in this initiative of being inclusive in Williamson County. So the name of the group is Sankofa. It is firmly rooted in educating and cultivating an appreciation for African culture and music. Sankofa understands the power of unity and utilizes the medium of African drum and dance to tear down barriers that tend to divide communities. Sankofa believes that a community that drums and dances together stays together. So from the beautiful continent of Africa, let's put our hands together to welcome Sankofa. Welcome back. Welcome back to this amazing day with Sister Cities of Franklin and Williamson County. We have a great show. I was just coming from backstage, and it is amazing the galaxy of stars that are back there just eager to play for you. However, I'd like to make a little pause to acknowledge and actually to let you know that this whole event is being captured in video courtesy of the city of Franklin. And I want to acknowledge the presence here of our video crew. Thank you so much. Let's hear it for them that are putting together this for the history to come. Our next performer is the San Rafael Band. The San Rafael Band performs a compelling blend of jazz and blues, and they have created a new and popular sound that combines the best of salsa, Latin jazz, and rock. Their music is a unique combination of the fiery guitar lines of Carlos Santana, the classical technique of Andrés Segovia, and the soulful and gritty vocal sounds reminiscent of Sting. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome my friend Rafael Vázquez y su banda San Rafael.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
La banda San Rafael. Muchas gracias, Rafael Vázquez. Thank you very much, Rafael Vázquez, and the entire band. You guys were magnificent. What a treat. What a treat to be here. We go on, we continue, and I just met a wonderful lady backstage. Her name is Evan O'Brien. And she's a very important person. I didn't know I had to talk to her. She was a little humble, but she was actually one of the dancers at the Lord of the Dance River Dance Performing Group. So, although we're not going to see her on stage today, we're going to see the group Southern Irish Dance, which is located in Brentwood, and it is a program that deals with young girls from age 4 all the way to 28. They work on precision, tradition, and culture of Irish dance, and they bring that live to the stage. We take the time to remember that Abbey Lakes, Ireland, is one of our sister cities. So, let's welcome the Southern Irish Dance. As many of you know, this month, actually from September to October 15, we celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. Como todos saben, celebramos del 15 de septiembre al 15 de octubre el mes de la herencia hispana. And for this purpose, we have prepared today, sister cities of Franklin and Williamson County, a very special treat. We have had a wonderful journey to many places in the world, and we're going to end it right south of our border. We're bringing today wonderful Latin electric salsa singer Luna Morena. She was born and raised in Mexico City. Luna comes from a musical family at the Andret Solar Drama Institute. She began her professional career performing in musicals, recordings, background vocals, and jingles, entertaining in corporate events and touring internationally. She performs in English and Spanish to musical arrangements by her oldest brother, Gio Lamp, in a variety of Latin styles, including bossa nova, tango, reggae, flamenco, and traditional Mexican music. On a personal note, I'm a good friend of Luna. I met her 15 years ago. I think she's one of the greatest singers I ever heard. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Luna Morena with a great applause from Mexico City. Bienvenida, Luna Morena.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be my heaven to touch. Oh, I wanna hold you so much. At last my love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. Just too good to be true. On the way that I stare, there's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, just let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be my heaven to touch. Oh, I wanna hold you so much. At last my love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You're just too good to be true. Thank you. It's wonderful always to have this musical embrace with this extraordinary frame that creates a moment. And it's the language of the universe music that united us all. The language of romance is called bolero. Un vacío, un gran dolor me dejó tu ingrato amor al partir, pues no supo comprender ni aquilatar la gran pasión que hubo en mí y deshecha se quedó toda mi vida perdida en una obsesión por las ansias que en mi ser tú dejaste. Sentí mi alma deambular ya moribunda en una vaga penumbra, añorando un amor nuevo que me hiciera renacer. Pero hoy ese amor nuevo ha venido y se encuentra aquí conmigo. Ha borrado mi tristeza y mi vida ha renacido. Por eso comprendo hoy que tú fuiste una ilusión pasajera, que mi ser te consumió como un vicio, que yo te adoré, pero por capricho, porque el verdadero amor lo tengo ahora y me ha hecho renacer, renacer, renacer.
Well, we come to the end of our program today. The celebration of nations brought to you by sister cities of Franklin and Williamson County comes to an end. We hope to see you next year in the next celebration of nations. Thank you very much. This is all for today. My name is Ramon Cisneros, and thank you and be careful.